Hi Leo, welcome to May 2022. This will be your general reading for the month of May. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign of Leo, you guys. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. If this is not your first time here, an extra special welcome to you guys. We're just going to jump right on in and see what May of 2022 may look like. Full disclosure, I'm filming this in March. This will be up for view on the 1st of April. So time is a flat circle these days. So energies may last longer, they may enter a little sooner, they may just hang around generally in the next 6 to 8 weeks. In the meantime, we're going to start. This is the center of the reading. I know the view looks a little different. Usually I read right to left or left to right, but we're going this way today because the camera's backwards. Anyway, the center of the reading, we have the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. These are the self-doubts. This is the I should have done this, I would have done that. What if? That's this energy, that what if energy, which doesn't actually serve anyone. Here, let me open this up a little bit. There we go. It actually doesn't serve anybody. It's useless energy. It's energy that is taking from you. But at the same time, you can't really put your brain to sleep. At least not as usually as you would like to. This is a lack of self-care. This is a lack of owning your responsibilities and saying, okay, that happened, I'm going to move forward from it. This is dwelling energy. And it doesn't really serve any purpose other than to make you exhausted for the next day. Crossed with, it's a very similar energy here. It's that kind of disappointed energy. However, it is more emotional, where the swords are a little bit more intellectual. This energy is a little bit more, I should have done this, I should have said that, versus this is a little bit more, here, let's zoom in a little bit. This is a little bit more emotional. This is that deep-seated disappointment in really putting your heart into something and not having it work out. However, with this, I'm going to get my little pen and paper here. This is a little bit more of a proactive energy. This is a person that needs to look and say, well, I still have these 2 cups. Yes, that river is long, but there's a bridge. That town is far away, but I just need to turn around and start a new path. So it is a little bit more hopeful energy. And hopefully this is energy that's in the past, Leo, and we can just move forward for the rest of the reading. Base of the reading, hard work and diligence. There we go. This is a apprenticeship card. Learning the ropes, learning a new path, learning, in this case, a trade. What this coin maker is doing is practicing what he preaches. He has chosen this path. He has chosen this as a job. He's practicing. They're not perfect. These are the ones he's really, really proud of. This one down here is perhaps a first attempt. So this is a card of not necessarily practice makes perfect. However, it's a card of I realize that I'm not a perfect person, that I'm going to make mistakes, which is all about these cards, but I'm going to learn from them, and I'm going to move forward. And yep, some things are going to turn out less than perfect. This one's looking pretty good, but all I can do is move forward. So this is a card of having learned the lessons of the first two. Immediate past, spoiled for choice. A card that speaks of too much going on, overindulgence. A card of I really can't make my mind up. I'm very distracted. Moving in a million different directions, or in this case, 7 different directions. Not really having a focus. This person seems a bit overwhelmed, just kind of stunned there into silence by all of the options, all of that glittering gold in those cups. There's jewels, there's a castle, there's spirituality, there's fame, there's lust, there's a lot going on. So a little bit of frozen by fear in this card as well. But that's in the past. Top of the reading is watching out and being mindful of deception, old habits. These are people that have been utterly defeated. That guy's actually crying in the background. Although he has won, he doesn't seem super happy with what he has done. He does have that little sardonic smile, but there's really nothing there to be proud of. This is an energy of, yes, you have won, however, at what cost? When you have really a lot of, I don't know exactly how to put this, Leo. Just be mindful of the things that people think less of you over. You may have victory, but try to be a good sport about it. I guess I'm trying to say don't overcorrect. If you were beating yourself up, don't overcorrect. Don't put yourself in that perspective of, well, if I felt so bad, I'm going to make others feel just as bad. Don't be in that mindset. Immediate future, 2 of Cups, which is actually mirrored in this 5 of Cups. That partnership, that perfect pair, that coming together of 2 people, 2 ideas, 2 sets of energies coming together to share something emotionally special, emotionally unique. It can be a romance, if that's what you're looking for, and if that's what you're trying to manifest, it can be. It can be something as simple as, I'm looking for somebody that gives me new perspective. I'm looking for a new circle of friends, or someone to add to my existing tribe. It can represent Leo. That's the winged lion of San Marco. It is a male and a female, so it can be a coming together of that masculine and feminine energies. We have the caduceus here, which indicates healing and health. So it can just be that simple, a melding of 2 sets of energies. Like I said, it can be a partnership of any kind, but it can be also a coming together of divergent energies. If you're not specifically looking for something emotionally romantic. These two cards here are internal and external influences. So this is the energy that is coming with you into the month of May, and that's the Tower. That whole new perspective. These two individuals have, I like to think of them as having hangman energy. Albeit it's not nearly as voluntary. This is something that has come out of the blue. It's that proverbial bolt out of the blue, but they are in the hangman positioning. They are, albeit it's being imposed upon them, they are getting that new perspective. Do not be scared of the drama of this card. It's not a scary card. It is a card of change. It is a card of wisdom. It's a card of knowing that if something didn't work in the past, it's not going to work in the future. Okay? And the energy that is coming to you from the external environment, Page of Pentacles. Hope. Possibly education. It does represent earth energy, so that grounding, very tangible energy. It can be a new financial situation, say a new job, new education. At least here in the United States, education is very, very expensive. So if you are looking to learn something new or looking for a new lesson, either in a formal or an informal situation, that's the energy that is coming towards you from the external environment. Hopes and fears, Temperance, divine timing. And again, we have that double cup energy. It's, I don't know if you can see that. Let me back up a little bit. But we have the double cup in that 5. We have obviously the 2 of cups and the Temperance card. This is a card. Oh! It's a card that everything will work out. It's a card of just having the faith that the information and the knowledge and the resources and the abundance will be there. Overall outcome, the Lovers card of Gemini may or may not mean anything to you, but I am picking up a coupling from this reading. If you are already happily coupled or if you're happily uncoupled, that may not be what you're looking for. I try to interpret these readings as broadly as possible. But when you get these 2 cards in particular, and then you add this, and you add this, it certainly can lead one to believe that's where you're going. If you're looking for a relationship, if you're looking for a romantic relationship, May be the time when that energy comes to you. It might be something completely out of the new. It may be an earth sign. We have that energy. This is universal energy. We only have the 3 major arcana. So we have shocking, worth waiting for relationships. This might be something completely out of the blue. This may be an idea that possibly you had given up on, possibly you were uninterested in before this. Let me see if I can get some, because I know you guys always like the idea of the what signs are coming at me. So obviously Gemini, the card of Gemini. The Lovers is for our June babies. If you wanted to know about the Hangman, he can represent the Empress, any of your water signs. Temperance is Sagittarius. And I actually have to write these down because there's a lot going on. And the tower over here can represent any of the fire signs. In any event, I hope you have a wonderful May. I'm sorry that my light fell. I apologize for that. I hope you have a wonderful start to your summer season here in the United States. And I will see you next time. Bye, Leah.